This lesson is lesson 2.4, problem solving model subtraction. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to say, I can solve subtraction problems by making a model. Let's read the story. It says, Mari has 7 stickers in a book. She takes 2 stickers from the book. How many stickers are in her book? So we can model our subtraction problem by using a bar model. And in our bar model, the two smaller sections are our parts. So I have a little part and another part. And all of it together, both of them together, are the whole. And we call this a bar model. So I'm going to look to see what it says. It says Mari has 7 stickers. So I know that 7 is my total, my whole. So I'm going to write that down here because she has 7. It says she takes 2 stickers from the book. So I know 2 is a part. So we're trying to figure out what the other part is. So when I write my subtraction sentence, I'm going to see what it says in the story. Mari has 7 stickers. So I know I'm going to start with 7. And it says she takes 2 stickers. So when I take something, I'm going to subtract. I'll end up with less. So this time she takes 2 stickers. And I want to know what that equals. So I need to know the difference. So I can draw a picture to find the part. So I'm going to draw my picture. And I know that I have 7 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that 2 were taken away. She took 2 away. So I'm going to circle the 2, and then I can tell how many I'm left over with. And I'm left over with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the other part of that is 5. So I know that 7 minus 2 equals 5. So she has 5 stickers left in her book. And I could draw a number bond with that. And I can just make my number bond look almost any direction I want. And in this case, I'm going to kind of make it look upside down to show you it's the same as this one right here, where I have the whole, the big down here, and then my 2 parts. So my whole goes in the big circle. And so I know I have 7 altogether. I know that one of those parts were 2, and if one of those parts were 2, the other one is 5. Let's go to the next problem. Let's read what it says. It says, some turtles are sitting on a log. 3 turtles swim away. Now there are 6 turtles. How many turtles were on the log before? So once again, I'm going to use my bar model. So when I use my bar model, it says some turtles are sitting on the log. I'm not sure how many some is. Some is not a number that I know. It did say 3 turtles swim away. So I know that 3 turtles swim away. And then it told me that now there are 6 turtles. But I still need to know how many turtles there were on the log to start with. So I'm going to look here, and it says for my number sentence, it says some turtles are sitting on a log. I don't know some, so I need to figure that out. But I do know that 3 turtles swim away. I know that 3 turtles swim away. So I know that that would be minus my 3 turtles that swim away. And I know that that equals there are now 6 turtles on the log that are left over. So I can also use a number bond to figure this out. I only know my 2 parts on this number bond. I know that there's a 3 and a 6. So I need to know what number goes there. So I can draw a picture. I know that there were some turtles sitting on a log. I know that 3 turtles swim away. And I know that there are 6 turtles now. So these are the ones that are away. They swim away. And these are the turtles that are on the log now. So I have 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I have the ones that swam away and the ones that are now, I know that all together they would be the turtles that I started with. So let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I know that I started with 9 turtles, 3 swim away, and I'm left with 6. So I know that 9 is my missing part to my bar model and my number bond. Let's try the last one. Let's read what it says. Omar has 12 marbles. 5 of them are red and the rest are blue. How many are blue? So it says he has 12 marbles. So I know that Omar has 12 and no more than 12. I want to know the red ones. He has red marbles and he has blue marbles. Well, I know he has 5 red marbles because the problem told me. And the blue marbles are the ones that I'm trying to find. So I'm going to draw 12 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it says 5 are red. So I'm going to circle 5. And I know that these 5 are red. And if those 5 are red, the rest have to be blue. So I'm going to count how many blue I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that I have 7 blue. So let's write a number sentence that matches our problem. It says Omar has 12 marbles. So I know he starts out with 12. It says 5 of them are red, the rest are blue. So if I subtract off the red, I should be able to get the blue. And I know that 12 minus 5 equals 7. Awesome job learning today.